Okay guys, it is 9 a.m. We're on the road heading up to Silver Bay, Minnesota to hook up with the Superior Hiking Trail right off of Penn Boulevard Trailhead. Planning just 1 or 2 or 3 days tops. It is looking like it's going to be some rainy weather, but I'm down for the adventure. So stick around to the end of the video, guys. We'll do a gear dump and see what kind of massive weight I'm hauling in that pack. All right, guys, we just arrived at the Penn Boulevard campsite. A couple 2.5 miles off the trailhead. Took me a little over an hour to get here, but we got some bad news here. The creek is completely dried up. I don't see just barely a little standing water there, which I don't think I'd want to drink that. Maybe if I filter it and boil it. Somebody did leave us a little kindling here to get our fire going if we want, so we got a little fire pit. Dropped my pack 50 yards over that way, just kind of scouting the area out. I think okay, we got the Big Agnes tent set up. We got the military sleep system bivy sack in there with the Climate Static 5 mat and the Walmart pillow there. We got the thermal insulator hiking bike sleeping bag. I got a Walmart sleeping bag there. It's gonna get chilly tonight, but I don't know how chilly. I don't want to load them all out yet. Got some of my shirt drying out here. My bearskin tactical hoodie 4.0. We got some food and stuff here. Getting ready to make some late lunch, early dinner. Still worried though. This is all the water I have. 1 full quart, 1 over half quart, and then we just got nothing in this stream here, so we'll have to scout around in the morning, see if we can find some water. Good morning, day 2, guys. Just about 10 a.m. Had my oatmeal and some coffee. Got all packed up, ready to head out, and found this cool little crack in the rocks with some water flowing. We'll catch you guys on the next stop. Good morning, guys. It is about 5:45 a.m. I woke up about an hour ago. I've had my coffee, just packing up the gear here, getting ready to hit the road. It's supposed to rain at about 10 a.m., 10 a.m., so I'm wanting to get back to the car before it starts raining. I decided to cut the trip off at 2 days and skip that rainy day and get back home to the wife and kids. The Big Agnes copper spur tent it's been great. I've taken this out on many trips. Just a wonderful lightweight 2-person. Works great for this kind of trip. Not too big, not too small, not too heavy, just right. And here we go, guys. Let's grab our walking stick and head out into the darkness. Okay, guys, as promised, here we go on the pack loadout. I will admit right off the bat that I carry heavy. I kind of do it as a workout. The backpack, the Osprey Atmos AG 65 70-liter pack. Gonna have to imagine I had my 2 Nalgene bottles in the water pockets here, the little canteen-shaped Nalgene bottles. I left them in the car when I unloaded. The pack is empty now, so that's that. We'll start down here. This is my little navigation and signal. I was keeping a top pouch. I never change this when I go to the Superior Hiking Trail. There's 6 maps. Got the compass, whistle, pens, pencil, paper. First aid kit, which, man, I wish I would have thought to make a video. But I shanked my thumb right there, and that thing bled like crazy, just spraying blood, and I had to grab a Band-Aid out of there. So that actually came in handy this trip. My recharging bag there, got the big brick and the smaller brick. My water, I just got the 4-liter Platus gravity bag. I mean, I just get it all done at once. Some bug control, the Sawyer with the permethrin, and then I had some just mosquito spray. Found this Bible at the Goodwill or somewhere, garage sale last week. I just brought it with me. I read the Bible a little bit while I was out there. Just because I was having some fun in the woods, I brought my knife and saw. And there's my spoon, and there's my pack towel, and that was all, and all that stuff there was all packed in the brain of the pack. Yeah, this bag goes on the top there. So let's get into. So there's part of my food bag. I had brought some oatmeal and some snacks. I still got some of my garbage in here. Just stuff like this I brought because I mean it was heavy and everything, guys, but. There's my coffee I was drinking in the morning. My spices. Oh, I never ate this. I forgot about my cheap meal I had bought. Of course, that's not all the food because I ate it for 2-3 days when I was out there. Here's just a little goodies kit too. Some fire and tools and cordage and tape and a little hygiene kit. Some tape, Gorilla Tape, some micro cord. I just had things in here in case I might need some stuff. This is my little dome light in the tent. So there's most of the food was there. I had brought some of these type of meals also. Cooked that all with the jet boil. Got the whole kit loaded out in there. Got the French press and the fry pan holder cover. There's my gas tank. Brought another little pot. I don't normally bring this much stuff, but I just went heavy. I had like some snacks in here, and I had coffee in here. You'll see the video where I set up this little stove and had the fire and put that on top. So sleeping wise, really loaded out. Had my little boonie cap here. This is the military sleep system bivy bag. That outer shell to the bag, if you're in the military, you probably remember that. And then there's also one of those thermal blankets in there that's like a sleeping bag liner that adds 20 degrees or 30 degrees to the bag. But it was pretty chilly, guys. It got down to the low 40s. So for me, I mean, I was cold. I mean, I was in there, and I'll put a little clip right here if I remember. I put my, this is my Climate Static 5 sleeping pad. Well, there's the Big Agnes Copper Spur tent. Cooper? Oh, I can't remember now. It's a lightweight. It's an expensive tent, but it's really held up nice. I like it. That thing cost me like $550, but I put this sleeping pad inside this bivy bag so that it kept me on the pad all night, and it worked great. And then I just had this, I think this is about a $100 hiking bike sleeping bag. It's not a super high fill, so I don't know, this might be a 30 or 20 degree bag, but it really doesn't hold up to that kind of temperature at all. So that's why I put it in there with the thermal blanket. And then the first night I didn't even use this little cheap Walmart $20 sleeping bag, but on the second night I did because I was cold. But so between adding all that stuff together, laying on the pad, inside the bivy bag, inside the hiking bike, inside the cheap Walmart bag, and then had that red thermal liner in there. And then also, this is one of the most comfortable things I've ever bought for camping. Oh, here's that thermal bag. It's not in that other pouch. It's just one of those. This is expensive too. That's like a $90 sleeping bag liner. And then just my foam pillow, memory foam pillow. So comfortable. Just made a really great night's sleep. And then I had a little tarp to go under the tent. I had my pack cover. I even had another little sleeping bag liner here that I didn't end up using. But that was everything, guys. And the dry weight was like 40 pounds. I didn't weigh it once I added in my water. So I'm going to just guess I was at about 45 pounds. And oh, there's my rain jacket, my bearskin tactical rain jacket. Didn't get rained on either, just barely sprinkled the first night and just even less the second night. Nice heavy bag though, like I'm saying, like I'm not out there ultra light hiking or nothing. I'm out there getting a workout. I mean, I'm trying to put that airborne in Airborne Outdoors, because you either airborne or you ain't. So guys, let me know what you think. Let's give me some comments. Let me know what we'd switch up, what we'd change. I am considering to just go and buy a really good sleeping bag so that I can get rid of almost that entire sleep system and just have one 0 degree, really warm bag. Give me some advice on what's a good bag. Really, price is no object. And it's kind of a, obviously most hikers, backpackers aren't bringing stuff like this, but I was cutting trees and playing a little bit. I meant to record a lot more videos, but my phone was completely full. And I didn't have good reception to go through all my videos and delete anything. So that's about it, guys. Thanks for watching Airborne OutdoorZ. We'll check you in the next video.